Hello, I don't know what I'm doing this for. Anyway, hello, it's Panda, and welcome to another second channel video. This is going to be kind of like a facts video about me, just because I felt like I don't really talk about much myself in like the Let's Play videos, and I felt like I kind of wanted to do some more content for the second channel, and this is like something I just came up with. It's a pretty old like kind of trend that used to happen like back in like 2007 or somewhere around there, and I'm kind of I'm like kind of 13 years too late to the trend, but I thought, why not? So it's usually like 5 to 10 facts people usually do, but I kind of wanted to do like, I kind of compiled a list of all the facts, and I kind of came up with 29, but a lot of them are short ones, so yeah, I guess we'll get through these. So the first fact, I'll start off with quite an interesting one. I actually have, in my knee, I won't show it because people say it's really disgusting, but in my knee, I actually got stabbed with a pencil once, and it was like, it's actually coming up to like 8 years now. Back when I was like 9 years old. In primary school, someone stabbed me with a pencil, and the lead is still there to this day, and it's like kind of greenish, and it's like really disgusting. People don't want to see it, and so I won't show it. But yeah, that's something that I thought was kind of an interesting fact. In fact, on Reddit, I found that you can have like I actually found on Reddit there's a whole like Reddit, what are they called? Subreddits, that's what they're called. Like a whole subreddit of pencil stabbers, which is like people's stories about like having like the pencil lid stuck in it, and it's like such a niche thing. Like, I didn't really think anyone would have the same experience. Like, I just never thought about it before, but like apparently a lot of people have. And the server's pretty, like the subreddit's pretty active, so if anyone wants to see that, I would strongly recommend just typing in like pencil stabbers on the subreddit. It actually sounds like you're saying like, it kind of makes it sound like you're the pencil stabber, but it's just people who got stabbed by pencils. The second fact is that I used to have a YouTube channel when I was like 9 years old. It's like really cringy. I won't link it off in the description, but it basically was, for like the longest time, I always wanted to do videos in some way. Like, I guess when I was like 5, I always wanted to do like Simpsons cartoons, create a studio. Basically, I wanted them to do videos on this game. Never actually got around to doing it, because I guess I didn't really know how or something. I say 5, I was probably like maybe 6, 7, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't really know how to do stuff like that, so never got around to it. But when I was 9, I used to do like vlogs on like a really old camera. I don't have the camera anymore, sadly. But like I used to just do really rubbish vlogs, because it's like I didn't know how to use the camera. I didn't know how to use the camera. It was like right up close to my face, and it's just really boring. So maybe I'll react to them one day. I'm not quite sure. I'm very rarely get embarrassed by things, but like I mainly could just laugh about it. But yeah, it's really weird. But if you find it, I wouldn't really care. It would be really hard to find, because it wasn't like a username I used. It's just my real name. So yeah, but it's pretty weird. Geez, it's like 3 minutes already, and I'm like, I'm only on I'm only on the second fact. Third fact is my favorite game. I'll go for like more of the gaming stuff. Is that my favorite games of all time are Lollipop Chainsaw and the Life is Strange, perhaps series, besides Minecraft, obviously, the Simpsons City Run is also up there. I did like a top 5 video games on the channel, on the Let's Play channel, if you ever interested. Also, if I'm looking like this, because I'm looking at my notes, because like, obviously, like, I obviously not going to remember like 29 facts by myself. Number 4 is I like most animals. I really like them. Like, I'm not weirded out by a lot of animals. Some of my animals are good. Like, just as a bonus fact, I'm like really afraid of like bees, I guess. So like if I hear the bees, like even if I hear like flies that make the same buzzing sound, I hate the buzzing sound. So I'm not a big fan of bees, but like most insects and like a lot of creatures I can like kind of get close to without getting freaked out. But yeah, I really like animals and like super close. Which sounds like a thing like a lot of people might say, but yeah, I'm not easily creeped out. The fifth fact is what some people may know. As you can see, there is a drum kit. I do play drums. I've played them for like the past 8 years. I'm hoping to do more stuff about that. I also own a few guitars, despite the fact I never play. Maybe one day I might actually take lessons. I keep meaning to, because guitar is just something I want to like. Because if I want to make something in the future, it might be more easier. I have played keyboard before. My keyboard broke like 2 years ago now, almost 2 years, and never replaced it. I got a MIDI keyboard, one of those keyboards you plug into the computer, so if I ever want to do something like that, I'm kind of prepared, I guess. And I also have a Mononica, which is, I'll get it out, because not many people, and I'm talking so I don't have to edit this part out because I'm too lazy, not many people know what it is. Like, they get kind of like, they think a harmonica or something, they get like really confused. It's one of this, which is, I would play Think, but I haven't played in a while, and I kind of forgot the tunes. But yeah, I would always like learn how to play like certain songs now and then. Kind of like Clint Eastwood by, oh Jesus, drumstick just fell. Like Clint Eastwood was a big one. I'm trying to think, I did the Legend of Zelda theme song, and I'm trying to think, pretty sure I played more things. But yeah, I won't play now because I kind of forgot everything. But yeah, I would always go phases for trying to learn something on this. The next fact is my hidden. Okay, so I did a hidden track on a charity CD. Kind of just something that like I don't really know any of the bands, but apparently so this probably doesn't really mean anything, but I just kind of added that on there. But apparently like it was a bunch of old people music, I guess you can call it that. I don't really know anyone on top of my head, like who exactly was on it. And I'm not quite sure how well, like apparently they're well known, it's just that I don't know if they're well known or not, so yeah, that's not going to mean anything. Also, why is my hair looks red on this? I think it's to do with the lighting. That looks weird. My hair looks red for some reason on that. Anyway, the next fact is fact number 7 is that I currently only have 2 GCSEs. As I'm recording this, maybe I have more in the future. I have media studies and English literature, which most people have English language if they have one of the Englishes. So I'm glad I got the hardest part. And that's kind of like going on with like if anyone cares about what I'm doing in school. I'm currently having to I spent this year kind of just redoing the GCSE, so I'm kind of having to redo year 12 again next year. So that's like a interesting fact. That sounds very boring. I don't think many people really care about what I'm doing in school, but I just kind of had that as like a interesting fact. Like I'm really bad at school, I guess. Like actually learning, like I spent like ages revising, and when most people can like easily pass 5, I barely scraped 2 GCSEs, and I'm so glad that I did it. But yeah, I'm going to be redoing the year thing I was doing. I was then basically ended up having to redo a year, so I'm probably going to leave longer than like most people would leave, at least for like compulsory school. Compulsory? I don't know what yeah, I guess. I don't know. Basically, I'll probably be I'll basically just redoing year 12. The original consoles I owned were the PS2, the Wii, the Game Boy, and the DS, and probably the PS3, I guess, because but that's like right before I got into collecting old systems. I was like 12 when I started collecting old systems, and I'm currently still considered grown up now, so technically I grew up with a lot of things. But those were like the 5 original ones that before I actually did end up collecting old systems, because as you may know on the Let's Play channel, I do like a lot of old games, so that's something to do. Fact number 9 is that I'm a pescatarian, and I have been since I was 8 years old, which is 9 years ago, which would have been like 2010 or 2011. 10, I'm gonna skim through some of these now. 10, my actual name is Ben, which is short for Benjamin. Sadly, it's not actually Panda, which is what most people wouldn't think my name was actually Panda. Although I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if I'm just thinking of a TV show, but I'm pretty sure you can actually have Panda as a name because it's short for Pandora. But I don't know if that's just the thing from a TV show. Anyway, fact number 11 is that I don't really get stage fright, which is actually something that really surprises me because I don't know, just one of those things that I expect to have. 12 first YouTube channels I ever subscribed to were Smosh and Annoying Orange. 13, I used to collect Simpsons and Doctor Who memorabilia, but they're currently kind of in like a box underneath my bed, and underneath my bed's like really messy, otherwise I would show. Maybe at some point I'll have like shelves or something that's like kind of sort out, but I'm not really like bothered to buy more furniture, so right now they're currently like in a box underneath my bed. But that's something I used to do a lot 5 years ago. My favourite drink is a hot chocolate. My pets are Bella, my dog, and my cat. I have a cat called Lucky. But over the years, I probably had about like 16 pets that have now died. And then like probably about, 17, 18, 19, I probably had like 19 pets in total. Plus many fishes, which were probably like 30 or 40 added to that list. So I had a lot of pets in my life, but right now I only have 2. And I kind of spam a lot of like random pet videos on here because I don't really care about too much about the content I'm doing on the second channel. sometimes I kind of want to just place like dump things on, without worrying about the quality. 16, my favorite genre is for music. It's anything rock, but I do listen to music, mixed music. I mainly listen to like rock though. Like that could go for anything rock, roll, uh, gothic rock, kind of like any of those sort of anything rockish, I guess. Heavy metal, I guess. My favorite one are Pansage, Abra, and Kroguk, but I do love the Panda lines because they're like really cute. My top 5. Hang on, I'm just reading, make sure I got like the list. Also, this video is like really drunk. I really should. I realized I basically like like I'm recording this on my phone, so I don't have like a proper camera. And so I've got 14 minutes. I got like four more minutes left to record, and I should really clear up some space. I didn't think this would be dragging on too long. But second channel, don't really care about content. Anyway. I thought something moved in the camera there for a second. I got really creeped out. Actually, very quickly, I might just pause the video, come back, and like just delete some space because I'm really scared this is going to cut out mid-through. So, be right back in a bit. That's what like a lot of people do, just like cover the screen and then they like transition. Anyway, yeah, be back in a bit. And I am back. Like the little transition, I always see people do it, and I don't know, just it looks weird. But anyway, it's been a few hours since the last bit. Also, I realised the chair was squeaky rewatching the last bit, so I'm gonna try to stay still. Yeah, I'm recording this on my phone and not the microphone. I don't know why my microphone's here, so it might sound a little bit weird. But it shouldn't matter. So anyway, on with the facts. Like I said, it's been like have I said? Oh yeah, I don't think I've said, but like it's been a few hours because I had to go somewhere. So it's been a few hours, but I'm back now to do the other facts. So the only concert I've been, I really like concert. The only time I actually been was a Gorillaz concert, which was back in like the end of 2017. Want to go to more in the future, but that's like the only one I've been to currently. My favorite albums are my top 5 favorite bands are Mind the Self-Indulgence, The Pretty Reckless, My Chemical Romance. I think I said top 5, but I gave like a list of like 7 or something. Gorillaz, OTEP, Jack of the Hill, Jack of Jill, not Jack of the Jill, I don't know, Jack of Jill, and many more. And I also love like other genres, so like I love a little bit of pop, so I sometimes listen to Ariana Grande. My favorite albums, however, are Frankenstein Girls, Light Me Up, and Cheers for Sweet Revenge, Demon Days and Sensuin, and Clear Hearts, Grey Flowers, and many, many more. Fact number 21 is I started YouTube to document games, but I really enjoy vlogs and want to make more in the future. It's just that I can't really go anywhere at the moment, and there's not really anywhere I'm going. I kind of want to mean to do a vlog, like I'm doing something, that's kind of why I'm vlogging. Like I really love like the raw edited ones because I feel like it's a little bit too much when they like edit it with like fancy music and they do all these crazy things. I like the basic old style videos from like 2007, like kind of back before the day before it was like anyone's careers, and I really like those style vlogs. Whatever the one sounding on mic or two when they are going out, it's not like it's kind of raw edited a little bit. I don't know. I just kind of like the old style type vlogs and not things that are like too crazy, I guess. And the document games, I really like just doing let's plays, which are like nothing too crazy. But you know, I'm not complaining what's on there now, because I feel like there's a lot of different good content creators. It's just what I personally prefer. I have, for some reason, I added like Fact 22, which is my weird obsession with ants in primary school. My friends from primary school are probably gonna hate that bringing this up, but we had like a weird obsession with ants. Like we used to sit next to like the dirt. It was like when we were in year 6, like when we were leaving primary school, when we were gonna be in like secondary school in like a few months. We used to have like sit near the ants, like near dirt areas, and like we used to just make ant farms. It was like really weird. Fact 23 is I really like accessories like hats and like kind of stuff like that. I just rarely wear them because I never really have a meaning to wear things like accessories and stuff, but I just really like the look of them. Fact 24 is my most played game is probably not going to be surprising, that's going to be Minecraft. Although probably before that, it's probably going to be like Super Smash Bros. Raw as well as Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. Because I feel like the Wii was when I first. I don't know, maybe there was like other games. But I think those are the 2 games that stand out before Minecraft, and those were the games that I'll probably spend like a lot of time playing. Maybe no, Club Penguin as well. Club Penguin is probably by far like the most played game. 25 is I really like small rooms. I really like, especially like those Asian like especially like a lot of the room, like I don't know, like do you get like a lot of rooms in Asia, in like Asian countries, where like they've been really efficient with space and everything, and I'm getting really distracted because my phone has a lot of notifications, so I'm gonna mute that. That looks weird how you can my finger going right up to the phone. It's like I'm pointing. Yeah, I really like kind of the efficient kind of small rooms that you get. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but like I really love small rooms. Like my bedroom is pretty big, which I'm grateful for. I just really prefer like kind of smaller, like more efficient kind of. I find small rooms really cute, like little box room. Everyone complains about it. Maybe people who like have those types of rooms are gonna be like, no, you're not gonna like it. But I really like the look of it compared to like big rooms. My favorite anime is Death Note. I also did like Pokemon because that's like obviously what I grew up with. Fact 27 is I really like Starburst, but they really make me tired. Like eating too much sugar, like I should really eat sugar only near the end of the day because I'm gonna get like really tired. I don't know, like I think that's like a common thing, but like people can usually eat. Like I eat a lot of sweets, but like it makes me like it's really hard to like not fall, like not be tired. Like I never really fall asleep, but that happens. Fact 28 is my favorite colors are black, white, but I really like green and pink. 29 is my favorite smell is the smell of rain and a little bit of fresh air, but mainly like I love the smell of rain for some reason. Maybe people can relate. I'm not quite sure. Fact 30, because I had another fact, which is fact 30, is I hate my own voice. A lot of people hate their own voice, but I just sometimes rewatch my videos and I realize like, oh, I don't know if anyone can. I don't know if it's like noticeable, but it feels a bit high pitched. So like I really hate the sound of. I don't know, like I really hate watching my own videos, but I don't know, like a lot of people hate their own voice. It's just I feel like a little bit high pitched, and I feel like I just hear my own voice. Like I feel like it's a little bit of a. I don't know, like I just sound like a little bit of an idiot sometimes, and maybe I'm just am, but like I don't know. That's what I think about my own voice. And fact 31, which is not on here, but it's just something I feel like I'm going to mention, is I had a really bad cough for the past 10 years. Before every video or before anything I do, I always rapidly cough. And like most people don't notice it because I try to not cough. And like for some reason talking about it makes me want to cough. And I think it's like more of a nervous thing, but no one's ever been able to tell me why I always cough. But it's just something for like for more than 10 years where I like cough probably like an average of 10 times a day. And that's like on a good day as well. So it's a little bit weird. And I think that's it. I don't know. There's probably like other facts, but like I'm trying to think of facts that are going to sound more interesting to talk to, or just quick fire facts that I feel like I want to mention in. But yeah, that's a weird little video for the second channel that I wanted to do because I saw a lot of like old fact videos and they're kind of like an old style, I guess, of videos that I really like. So that's kind of why I'm doing them. Thank you guys very much for watching. I should have really plugged in the mic for this video because when I'm using the phone, one of the problems with having a big room as well is like it's a little bit echoey, to be honest. Maybe I have this problem with a small room, but it's really hard to record things like drums, like if I'm doing like thing on my phone. Everyone's quality sounds so perfect when I record off a phone. And I know you can get like those built-in microphones, but not built-in microphones, but you can get like microphones to attach, but like a lot of people don't have them, and for some reason the quality still sounds good. But for some reason it just sounds too echoey. Like I should have really plugged in the microphone for this. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the vlog. Do appreciate everything you were watching. Just a silly little second video idea. If you've got any questions, do let me know in the comments because I might do a Q&A just because I feel like I want to do kind of the traditional YouTube-y stuff, I guess, that you get on, or when you get like real life videos. But yeah, just a silly little second video. Thank you very much. Second channel video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.